Building a better Africa and a better world, the theme for this year's celebrations. Touching on the background of where Africa comes from, President Zuma spoke of slavery days, memories which he said should unite the continent. Quoting Kwame Nkrumah, Zuma said,
"Our independence is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of Africa." Unquote. It is this selflessness that we must remember, that we must remember and cherish always in their memory.
Zuma said leaders should follow in the footsteps of the founding fathers of Africa who seek the best for their people.
Today, with our partners in these regions, we seek to build a better and more just world, and to build a prosperous Africa, free of poverty, unemployment, disease, and underdevelopment. We want an Africa with modern infrastructure, where one can fly from one country to another within the continent without having to go via Europe.
On the economic front, President Zuma said the continent have to diversify its economies in order to be globally competitive. He said Africa has to move closer to prosperity, also sounding the alarm bells on the need for energy.
The beneficiation of our raw materials remains a paramount importance. The mineral wealth of Africa must help eradicate poverty in the African continent. And we do have the mineral wealth in abundance as a continent.
But the hampering of the continent's progress by conflicts was of main concern. President Zuma said the resolution that guns must be silenced should be a reality.
We want an Africa that is at peace with itself. An Africa where women and children live without fear of attacks. An Africa where there are no displaced people and refugees.
Currently, the continent, through the African Union, is working on having a rapid intervention force to be on standby wherever there are challenges. President Zuma also highlighted the issue of migration, saying it was a serious problem which needed action. This also included human trafficking. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News, Johannesburg.